So, welcome back to Let's Play Luigi's Mansion. This is Rock, Paper, Mario, and in this part we're going to start catching some boos. Boos as in B-O-O-S. Whenever I hear the word boos, I always think boos as in B-O-O-Z-E. And what you want to do is go into all the rooms you were previously in, and you'll see that that's flashing. If the little light on top of your Game Boy Horror is flashing, it means there's a boo nearby. And it's like hot and cold. If you go near somewhere where there's a boo, it'll flash red. But it's not always a boo, sometimes it's a bomb, and sometimes it's this ball that looks like a boo. But that's the actual boo. I'm Bamboo, if you please, and they all have hilarious names, all of them. So yeah, once we've caught that, he'll offer to save every time you catch a boo. It is a pain just telling him, I don't want to save, over and over again. So yeah, he says the boos only hide in places where all the lights are, because obviously if the lights are all on, then they have nowhere to go because they don't like the light. So yeah, if you turn all the lights on, then they'll all get flushed into... They won't be able to come out and you'll be able to look for them without them escaping. So yeah, you'll see there's another boo in here. Where could he be? He doesn't really have much choice to hide, so let's try here. That's one of those balls I was talking about, so he must be in the light. Not in there... And this is basically what there are 50... Where is he? He couldn't be anywhere else. I've looked everywhere. Oh, well. Is he in here? Yeah, there he is. Bootha. I presume that's supposed to be Bersha, but... Yeah, so these ghosts, you catch them differently to the way you catch any other ghost. Basically, they have HP, and as long as your vacuum is hoovering them, then their HP will drop. But they can actually escape into other rooms. Just like that, and if they follow into the same room, so if you see which room they go into, then you can just follow in there. So yeah, we've caught that boo, never mind. So let's try and find the guy in this room. As far as I know, every single room has a boo, or more. There are 50 boos. But as you'll see, not all of them are caught in this way. Some of them, you get quite a few from one special part of the game. Here's another one, Game Boo Advance. That guy's name always cracked me up. So what you want to do is just keep a continuous stream on the boo. Now these earlier boos have only like 20 to 50 HP. Some of the later ones will have about 300 HP, and they can be really annoying because they keep going into other rooms. So yeah, we've cleared out this part of the mansion where we were at the start of the game. So now what I'd like to do is just head on over to the next part, to the other part of the mansion we were in, which is where we caught the first boss. So let's head into this room first. And look, there's a boo in here as well. So what you want to do is just kind of go over to other things until you start to see it flash quickly. Maybe he's in the bottle. And you'll see that little radar thing. And he must be in here. And there's Taboo, speak not his name. How hilarious. I just think they're so cheesy. That's what I love. I love the cheesy humor of this game, especially in the boos. So yeah, we caught another one. You'll, like, in the early stages of the game, you'll be catching boos like this, just like, over and over again. But later on, you'll just start catching them just as soon as you make the lights come on in a room, you'll catch the boo in there and stuff like that. I do plan on catching every single boo, just because it's fun. I think you do actually have to catch every single boo in the game, but I'm not sure. I've never not caught all the boos, so I'm not the one you want to be asking. Oh, don't tell me he's in a painting or something. All the other ghosts want to get out of the paintings. The boos want to go into the paintings. Maybe he's in here. Well, there he is. What's his name? Boolicious. Bootylicious? I wish his name was Bootylicious. Well, no, I don't actually. And I am failing. I'm failing because I'm talking and not concentrating on what I'm doing. I'm failing at catching Bootylicious. Bootylicious to boo. I love the way he just flips his thing around. It's so like Ghostbusters. You could totally see Bill Murray doing something like that after he caught some ghosts in Ghostbusters. You found 5 boos, and he'll tell you... This is annoying that you have to read the... He has another little crazy thing. As you saw there, he said something about the washroom being open. When you catch 5 boos, it'll actually open a room called the washroom, which is the next room in the game. So basically what you have to do is catch 5 boos before you can advance the plot. There's Turbo. Get it? Turbo instead of Turbo. And yeah, I caught you before you escaped. I caught you before you escaped. Outstanding work. Yes, it is. Never mind. So yeah, how are we doing on time? Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, this game is going by so quickly. So yeah, let's go head on over to the other rooms we're cleared out, that we're down in the second area. Namely the storage room, the ballroom, and the bathroom? Yeah, in the bathroom. See if there's a boo in the bathroom. It's a wonder NCS won't LP this game, seeing as there are so many bathrooms. There must be like about 5 bathrooms in this game. Seriously, I mean, how many bathrooms do you want? I suppose it is a big mansion. If you wanted to run all the way down to go to the bathroom from upstairs or something, and you're trying to run through, what, 50 rooms or whatever it is, then you wouldn't want to go quickly. Or there's Boo La La, which I don't know what Boo La La is. Usually it's Tra La La, not Boo La La. Oh, we got another. This is going to get really boring. This video is just going to be me. I can see it. This video is going to be me catching about 20 boos. So if you're ready to see me catch about 20 boos, then you've come to the right video. Yeah, they're usually in the boxes. Yeah, there he is. Game Boo. Well, we already caught Game Boo Advance. Is there a Game Boo Advance SP? I have a Game Boy Advance SP. And my Game Boy Advance SP, which I still use, I still play Pokemon Sapphire and stuff on it. Even though I can play it on my DS Lite, it annoys me looking at just one screen of the DS. And the Game Boy Advance SP I got it when Minish Cap came out, and it came in like a special box with The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. And it's actually a gold Game Boy Advance SP with a Triforce on it, and only a complete nerd would find something like that cool, but I love it. I don't think I'll ever. Well, what the hell is that? What is that? It's a floating candle, and that doesn't become important for quite a while yet. Just suck up these bats out of the way. You can't do anything, just like you can't do anything with the piano music. So yeah, this is the other room we were in. But there isn't a boo in here. If you see the light is blue on your Game Boy Horror, then there's no boo. No boo for you. If we look in here, there's a sad toad. And what does he say? He said, "I dropped a really important thing into the toilet. I didn't mean to." Don't worry about it. Yeah, comfort the toads. Yeah, no use crying over spilt milk. Flush the worry away. And then, see what? This is what I'm saying. Like, NCS would love this game. All the bathroom talk. Yeah, and he says something really important fell down the toilet, and look what it is, it's a key. So yeah, bling bling, it's a key. Bling 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 with a swing. That was rubbish. And it tells you that that's the door the key goes to. Anything else in here? Oh no, we didn't want that, let's get out of here. So yeah, let's proceed to go to that room. As far as I know, I'm alright on time. I can always cut out a bit of this mindless wandering, but I don't think I'm going to cut it out, because in reality it takes so little time to get everywhere that you wouldn't really gain much from cutting things out. So yeah, here we go, opening the door. Like, just like I'm not cutting these out, because each one of them is unique. You only get to see that door once in the whole game, so why wouldn't I show it? And look, it gives you the hint. I just flashed the crystal ball and someone appears, and who is it? Check their beating heart, because a good heart is hard to find. What a lovely crystal ball. Well, no, I wasn't. Yeah, I wonder. See, that's what I'm talking about. He'll give you a hint as to what happens and stuff if you use the Game Boy Horror on things. Destiny chooses our paths. It sure does, doesn't it? Not that I'm a Calvinist or anything like that. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that! Will you stop? Yeah, the response on the Game Boy Horror isn't always great when you're trying to get out of it. So let's talk to her, and you get this cool music, and here you get to hear my German accent. Well, it's going to be quite accurate, because I do speak German, so... What do you seek of me? Well, who are you? I am Madame Claire Foya, seer of dropped items. Possessions of other people awaken my vibrations in my spirit. Yeah, she sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Speaking of Arnold Schwarzenegger, you can just read the text yourself on that. Well, I don't know why a blind person would be watching an LP, but... speaking of Arnold Schwarzenegger, has anyone ever seen that movie Jingle All the Way? I watch that movie literally every Christmas. That's probably the best part about Christmas for me, is watching Jingle All the Way, because that movie with Sinbad and Arnold Schwarzenegger has to be just one of the most ridiculous and rubbish movies I've ever seen in my life, and I love it so much. So you can't really do anything with her at the moment, until later, but she is a really important character in the game, believe it or not. So I'm probably going to leave it off here. Well, maybe I won't. Yeah, I will. I'm going to leave it off here by showing you this little cool thing. If you press A at any time when Luigi is just walking around like I am, for no reason, just walking around in a circle, if you press A at any time when he's just walking around, he'll say Mario, and it'll be different every time. Mario! And it's really cool. I think it's a really cool effect, and one that is completely unnecessary, yet it just adds to the complete charm of the game. So I'm going to leave it off here. In the next part, we're going to visit this room next door and see what's in here. No doubt it'll be something extremely important. So, well, look at the way his breath is just materializing in front of him. Yeah, and the dust is materializing behind him. So yeah, goodbye. I've been procrastinating too long. So if you enjoyed this video of me just catching boos and doing hardly anything else, then thanks very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. And this is Rock Paper Mario saying goodbye, and see you next time in Let's Play Luigi's Mansion.